any ground to have a winning midfield, and Springvale, well, they certainly were dominant in that area last week against Frankston. Prahan conversely struggled against Werribee, and that was directly attributed to a fine win of the ball in a midfield by Simon Clark, who's, you know, he's a tremendous big man.
Didn't get a good bounce. Scarra knocked off the ball. And there's Lucas 13, who's in the middle of the pack. His legs being held by Rod Morgan.
Need a greater input from the running players, and in particular the Rovers. Stanley needs to have a bigger influence on the game for Prahan.
Clark won that knockout so easily. Ahmad, centre wing. Goldberg putting pressure on Ahmad. Back goes Caples. Over the top comes Markov. Smith out in the direction of the hand pass. Morgan's got it. Now Lynch into the centre square region. Back goes Halfin with Chappell. Gee, a lot of bounce on that, but the centre will get covered during the week, so it's pretty hard. Chappell, the skipper, long over Bolson's head. Smith with Bolson. Bolson, well, I wonder where he's playing. On the ball, maybe. Usually in defence. Off the ground by Clark to half back. In goes Chappell. The Prahan skipper, picked up by Wyndon. Quick hands, Kuipert, Stanley. The two Blues moving forward. Wyndon couldn't quite pick up the ball quickly enough to get a clear kick.
Yes, Sir Ross, the centre bounce area was certainly covered during the course of the week, and they had the super stoppers working here yesterday morning and the day previous. So conditions, all in all, not too bad, whilst the perimeter might be quite spongy, but ideal for football.
Halfin over the top. Running is Knight. Good interchange. Peacock. Goldberg. Oh, that was fortunate. Peacock gets it. Kicked under pressure. Morgan in front of Cini. Used the body well. Peacock into lend support. Loose ball. Jeff's missed it. Goldberg goes down and did a great job on Hammer last week. He's at the bottom of the pack. And there'll be a bounce by umpire McKernan.
Yes, Phil Goldberg, certainly a valuable contributor last week.
There's Clark with Winton in the ruck. Slaps it on the left foot. Caples that travelled 10 metres.
That's 50. No.
Given the benefit of the doubt, Chappell. So the kick by Caples in defence this week. Lennox at the back with the spoil. Ahmad roving. Quite a bit high. A bit of a lucky one there for Joe Ahmad.
Slightly fortuitous, Ross.
Out to Stanley, who's just wide of centre. Stanley for Prahan now. Play on, says the umpire, which you can hear very clearly. Long bomb up into the full forward area. Oh, nearly the mark there, but not quite, as the Springvale defence quickly capitalise on that, well, a mistake that may have been there.
And Phil, that ball had plenty of carry from Stanley, which that breeze is quite pronounced, favouring the end of Prahan's kicking too.
It's very fluky standing down there. It goes down and then it comes back again. So it could be an interesting afternoon, I think. Now, can Goldberg get to this ball? That was a long kick too, on the eastern side wing, or the outer wing here at Moorabbin, but the boundary line just too close.
Prahan have done a fair bit of homework. Got Probert on Knight, Lennox on Jeffs, Oraglasso on Dyson Holland, and Cicluna on Smith.
Clark, 24. Oh, over the top Parsons, but we won't give him that one as Halpin picks it up. Oh, dropped. Marked then by Scarra. Should have held that one, but chance now for Springvale, but the ball comes out to Parsons, who played it full forward last week, but he's playing in defence. Chance now for Kuipert. Picks it up into the pocket. Oh, was that a push in the back, or was he staging that one? But the ball trickles into the left forward pocket for a throw-in.
Yes, Peacock picking up Tom Kuipert, the mercurial Kuipert, the opportunist who had a quiet day last week.
Just the one score. That's Springvale. The goal through Phillips. Now Prahan in attack. Wilson, 18. Push forward by Cini towards Ahmad. Sutherland. Halfin beaten by Chappell. The skipper's doing very well. Up towards Markov. Smith pushes it away off the ground and kept in play by Jason Caples. And now Michael Maloney. Oh, awkward kicking style. He's looking for Doug